to your 45-minute reformer flow. Today I am Kim. I'm going to be taking you through your 45 minutes today. Now, if there's any injuries or pregnancies that I need to be aware of, please let me know and I can come over and give you some modifications. Something that will be a bit more gentle on the foot for you if need be. Now, we're just going to have a little look at the reformer. So if I can please borrow your reformer. And you can all see, so we're just going to have a look. Now, we've got our springs down here. These, I will tell you when to take them off, when to put them on. I will tell you what colours to put on and whatever we will be doing. This is the foot bar. We lift at the bottom and the top to lower it and to lift it back up again. We will be lowering this just a little bit for our lunge series. So just bear that in mind. This is the strap that we tuck our toes under when we're doing front core work. We won't be using that today. This is the wooden platform, rails, shoulder blocks. This is the main part, the carriage. This is what moves in and out. These are our straps. Short loop, long loop. Short loop is what we'll be using for our core. Long loop offers it makes things a little bit easier if we want to come down. And then we've got our pegs at the back. Props, we've got our weights and our wells. Yes. We've got our squishy ball, which we'll be using, our ring, which we won't be using, and our box, which we will be using later on. So, that is our reformer. What I would like you to do is grab some weights and pop them beside your carriage. Beautiful. And then we're going to come lying on our backs, but first we're going to put on our springs. We're going to put on 2 reds and a blue for some footwork. That's our base. If you want to go here, we can go 2 reds, 2 blues, or if you want something extra spicy during, just call me over and I'll chuck a green on and you'll be all springs on. Nice and heavy. Alright, so if we just come lying down on our carriage. Beautiful. Shoulders nice and in those shoulder blocks. Feet up on the foot bar. Beautiful. We're just going to take a nice inhale in. We can close down those eyes. Exhale out. Beautiful. Take a nice inhale in again. Exhale out. Beautiful. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to go feet nice and wide on the foot bar. We're just going to do some tip-tops with our knees. So over to one side, over to the other side. Beautiful. We can hold on to the shoulder blocks behind us, turning our head in the opposite direction, just to really open out that back. Beautiful. Another thing I was meant to say as well is that I am a little bit hands-on. So if you don't want that, just let me know, and I won't touch it. Alright, when you are ready, we're going to come back to centre, and we're going to place our heels on the foot bar, hip distance apart. Oh, that makes a lot of hip distance apart. We're going to get some good music on. Alright. Picking up our weights. I should have told you to do that first. Sorry. Picking up our weights, we've got them down by our sides. Don't know what happened there. Down by our sides. When you're ready, just make sure that our knees are in line with our hips. Beautiful. Nice heavy tailbone on that carriage. When we're ready, we are going to inhale, push our carriage Knees are nice